Dear God, thank you so much. Thank you for the blessings and thank you for the highs and lows.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It's actually not in the morning, it's at 1:30 p.m. I just woke up and as you know, like yesterday, today is on a Thursday, yeah. I had said I was on a live stream and then I told you guys that I'm still contemplating on whether to travel or just to stay around. So I have finally gotten the energy to pack up my things. I'm traveling. Yeah, I'm traveling today. I'm going to the coast. So I don't know when specifically I'll be back. But I just wanted to show you. Guys, this is supposed to be a short trip. Don't mind about my house because it's a little bit rough because of like packing. I normally love to throw things in my bed anytime I'm packing for travel so that I get to know what I need and what I don't need. So I'll only be using this suitcase. I'm not planning to carry a lot of things, and I'll be going with the SGR. This is actually how many times? The second time since the SGR was introduced. But when you tell me about like train travels, I have traveled with trains since childhood, thanks to my dad. Yeah, we used to travel with trains back in the days when I was still a kid. But for the SGR travels, this will be my second time. And you know, the first travel I traveled on a VIP, yeah, because right now there's first class, and then there is a VIP section, and then there is a economy class. So the first time I traveled with SGR was with the VIP section, which are the red seats. So right now I'm gonna travel with economy class, yeah, and maybe later on we will travel with a VIP. Yeah, is what I don't think something about girls, I don't know, but I have to pack what I'll be needing. As I have told you, this is supposed to be the shortest trip, yeah, but I don't know. Things might change, you know. So let me just pack up. I won't really show you packing up my things. The next time you'll see me is I'll be moving to the SGR. So see you later.
So guys, I have never used a commuter, the train commuter in Nairobi. Actually, this is my first time and I was so amazed by how tighter the security is here.
So guys, I'm here at the train station. I don't know if you can hear me. My luggage is over here. It's a bit noisy, yeah. And I decided to put on just the open shoes. So I think this is the train that will be taking me. This is a commuter train from Nairobi CBD, and I think it will take me to the which one? Syokimau. I don't know. Nairobi terminus. I don't know, but yeah, this is it. So checked in already. Looks so good. Let me take a picture. Let me try and walk around. Yeah, because it's not yet ready to go. I remember back then when I was still a young child, that is when we used to take trips. Yeah, my dad used to take us to the trips when we were still young, and I think the trains that are used for commuting from the CBD to the main terminus, these are the trains that used to be here back in the days, yeah. So I remember we used to arrive here. That was in the past, not now, yeah. And then we used to go down. You see this down part of this there's a tunnel, platform 2 and 3. This is where we used to go down, and we used to feel so good anytime we would go down to these tunnels. They look so good. Yeah,
I arrived a little bit early, so I don't know. Let me just walk you around for those who do not know how this main train station looks like. Let me walk you around. There's always a restaurant, train and plane information. This is where you can read your information. For the travelers, this is where you read the information. And then over here there's a canteen actually. Yeah, there's a restaurant, railway restaurant. You can go there and grab something for yourself. And then ahead there's also a restaurant bar. And then over there's a VIP lounge. Yeah, so if I had been if I had paid for the VIP lounge, I would have gone straight right there. And then over there, that's a restaurant. And then here you can see commuter schedule. And actually I have arrived a little bit late. Right now it's at about 7:30, so we are told this is the last commuter train that is available. So I'm right on time, because you can see like people are still around here. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, that's how it is around here. That's how it looked like. Nairobi Central Station. Yeah, the last time I was here, I think it was 2021 when I boarded a VIP. Before the first class had been introduced, but right now they have the first class. So let me walk you around. That's a canteen over there. Then there's a small shop where you can buy snacks for yourself. Yeah, you see over there, that's a canteen. I'm actually walking with my bag. I don't want to leave it alone. Yeah, so there's a main gate for exit, there's a VIP lounge, and up here you can see there's a way, there are seats. You can take a seat over here. Yeah, there are seats on the other side. Yeah, there are seats where you can sit here. Yeah, announcement. So the train is supposed to leave at 8:10 p.m. So I arrived on time actually. So let me go and board it so that I'll be able to show you guys here with my luggage. I'm going to board the train so that I'll be able to like show you around how it is, the commuter train. And remember, I'm taking an economy. Yeah, that's how frugal this trip is. It's somehow frugal, but not really frugal, because where I'm going to stay, it's a very nice place. So let's go to the seats. So let's sit over here. Yeah. Let's sit over here. So that's how a commuter train looks like. Here I am. Where to keep this? I can't see the outside. Can you see the outside? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so this is a commuter train that will take us from here, the Nairobi CBD, to the Syokimau terminus. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, I keep on talking about the plane. The train is moving. We are heading to the Syokimau train terminus, and that is where we will take the main SGR that will take us to Mombasa. Yeah, that's what they told me. It's been long since I commuted with this local train, and it feels so good. It's giving me a nostalgic feeling. This is when we used to travel with Dad, and then it was back then when I was still a child. Actually, I was actually in kindergarten, and then we used to have trips with Dad, and then he used to book second class. Yeah. The second class was the one which used to have beds, down and up beds, like double beds, down and then the upper ones. Yeah. So I think these are the same trains that we used to have, but again they had to reassemble everything, and then they had to make something new out of it. So this is giving me a nostalgic feeling, actually. Yeah, back in the days. So let's go to Syokimau. Let me show you around. Although I traveled at night, so you're not able to see the outside. I wish I could travel in the morning, but according to my plans, I wanted to travel at night so that I can take a rest, and then in the morning, that is when I have time for myself, enjoy. Yeah, I already booked I don't know, is it a hotel or an Airbnb? I still don't know, because my friend is the one who booked it for me. So I'll be arriving in Mombasa by 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. It takes 6 hours. Yeah, from Nairobi to Mombasa, 6 hours, and that is good. That is so good, because it saves time, and then this is one of the best, the most secured mode of transportation. You don't have to worry about the accidents. So yeah, so I'll be arriving at 3 a.m. but then I have to wait until it gets to 6 a.m. and then from 6 a.m. that is when I'll take maybe a matatu or a taxi that will take me to my main hotel. So let's enjoy the ride. So we have stopped at the second place, but I'm not sure where this place is. From the CBD we have stopped in this second station, and they have just picked people, and there are others who alighted. I don't really know where this is. I wish I could know, but I know there are people who are used to traveling with SGR. If you know this place, the second place where people normally alight, kindly let me know down in the comment section. Guys, I want to tell you there's a benefit of taking a commuting train, because you know what, as we are passing, we can actually see the road. It's only that my phone cannot be able to show you outside because this train is lit. It has like electricity on, the lights on, but if they switch off, that is when they'll be able to you'll be able to see around. But I wanted to tell you there's a benefit of taking a commuting train if you're going to sorry about the noise. Yeah, that's the train. The benefit of taking a commuting train from CBD, because out here we can see there's traffic. And imagine if you're late. Yeah, because actually I took a 10 p.m. train SGR from Nairobi to Mombasa, and I'm supposed to be at the check-in point at 9 p.m. Yeah, an hour before the departure. So you can imagine you're late and then there's traffic. The advantage of taking the commuting train, it will always take you on time, and if it has issues, definitely it will tell the other SGR to wait for you guys, because there are so many people who are commuting with this train. So that's a plus, yeah, an advantage for you. So I advise you, if you are from Nairobi, always take a commuting train. And also it's comfortable. Just look at me. I don't have to worry about anything. I'm seated here. Yeah. My luggages are over there. The comfort, it's comfortable actually. I don't have to worry about where I alight. I have to take a motorbike to cross the other side. It feels so good. It will drop us like at the main station where I'm supposed to be taking the second train. So that's the advantage of taking a commuting train if you're at the CBD. Guys, we have alighted at the Syokimau main terminus. Now we are going for a checkup, which takes at least an hour, and then we will be having our second bus that will get us to Mombasa. So we are heading over to the checkup. So guys, I want to show you, just finished up printing my SGR ticket. Yeah, I had to print it from that side after the checkup on this side. So right now, yeah, that was the side I printed my ticket in. Yeah, if you're a person who booked the ticket through M-Pesa or other means, yeah, away from this office, you have to reach here, because normally when you book a ticket, let's say via M-Pesa, because I booked a ticket via M-Pesa. Yeah, you want to book for a ticket, just log into go to Google and then search SGR. Okay, SGR Kenya, and then you will get to see the a written information called Madaraka Express. So that is where you will have to click on, and then you follow the information. That is where you actually click on, and then you will follow information on how to pay your ticket. So after you've paid your ticket, that is where you have to print your ticket. It's actually easier to print a ticket. I wish I could show you guys, but as you can see, the queue is too long and I don't want to waste people's time. So once you have arrived at the Syokimau, using whether a taxi, a matatu, a boda or the other commuting train station from CBD, they do check up. So first they have to check you up from the entrance with scanning machines, with all your bags and even your phone. It has to be inside the bag, and then after that you have to drop all your bags again for the dogs. Yeah, there are dogs who normally check your luggage, and then after that you have to go for the another second round again for the scanning machines to check your bag. And then after that, that is when you are free now. That is when you are free, and you have to go for the ticket office, which is this one. If you want to book a ticket, that is where you can also find your ticket. If you have already booked your ticket, you just have to print your ticket over there, and then from there you head on to that place. You see the place where it's called Nairobi terminus. That is when you will go there. Actually, let me just show you instead of because I'm just seated here. I printed my ticket very fast, as you can see, so there are no lights to show you guys. This is how my ticket is. I don't want to show you all the information, but this is how my ticket is. Yeah, the other side is my information, and this is where I am. This is where I am. Yeah, so let me go to the other side so that I show you how it looks like. Okay, this is where now the main terminus is at. Yeah. On an economy class, I think I'm going to have to sit down, although I don't know, maybe things have changed, but let's see, because I'm heading again. I can see there's another checkup point right there, so let me go. You see right there, another checkup, and this is so good. This means there's enough security over here. So let's go again, another checkup, and then I'll show you my final destination where I have seated waiting for the train. And guys, I have to show you, so you do not have to worry maybe you missed buying anything from the first terminus. You can actually there's another restaurant, a shop inside here where you can buy your things. So let me head on now. There are actually two shops over here where you can buy your things. So let me go ahead. I do another checkup again. So many checkups on this side. Let me go and do another checkup again. Guys, after the checkup, I think the last one was just to check up the tickets, if it's sure that I have paid for the ticket. So that is the reason as to why they had to check up again. So here I am. Another checkup again, guys. Another one again. Okay, let's do this. Now going up. We're now going up to the main lounges where people are seated. We're told to use the lift side. Now we have reached at the economy, where people can sit and just relax as we wait for the SGR. So I'm looking for a place where I can sit down and then wait. There's enough space actually where you can sit. So I've seen spaces. I want to sit right in front of the cafeteria. There are lots of cafeterias around here. No thanks. Cafeterias around here. I think I'll sit. Okay, this is where I've chosen to sit. Yeah, in front of the restaurants. There are so many restaurants around here, so you don't have to worry if you haven't bought anything from outside. You can actually buy something over here. You can also sit here while you wait for the train. So after the checkup, we have about 30 minutes here for waiting. So yeah, after this I'll just show you like around. I wish I could show you how the toilets are, but something about me, I'm not used to going to public toilets. Like, I'm not used to it. If it was a VIP section, I would have shown you. Actually, the VIP section is on the other side. It's on the other side, over there, yeah, over there. That's where the VIP section is. And then no, the first class, actually, the first class, not the VIP. Yeah, the first class. The VIP, I think they sit with us on this side here. Should I show you the toilets? Let me try and see if I'll be able, but I really don't like. But let me see. Okay, so this is. I'm on a mask. Let me. Huh? Okay, guys, let me show you how the bathrooms. So you have the males and females bathrooms. According to my coach, I'm coach number 6. So I'm using this other side here. Coach number 6 on this side.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
From this other side, mine is coach number 4.
Morning, as the afternoon, we lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We
I'm on
wanna
coach
chase
number
the
6.
night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running.
One of the luckiest people. They normally say that these SGR coaches, you always have to look at each other, but I'm the luckiest soul, you know. I got the coaches which look on the same side. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. So this is the economy class, but I'm so lucky. I got the seats which they all look on one direction, so I won't have to look at any other person. Like I won't have to
Coach 5 and 6, join the line, please. 5 and 6, join the line.
Moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever, we'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
So guys, I'm one of the luckiest people on earth. Do you know that people have been complaining about this economy side, like people having to face each other while traveling, and then it's so uncomfortable because you can't even lean on anything. You only have to sit on your back, and then your legs too, they are uncomfortable, but they are still ongoing on with fixing all the seats so that they can all look on one side, and then also to give people comfort. So I was among the people who got lucky today because I got the seats which are fixed already, because they are all not ready fixed. So I am so lucky because I got these seats. I am super lucky. So as you can see, I was just enjoying right here, taking Snapchat for my Snapchat and then Instagram account, and you can see how my legs are very comfortable. I didn't complain at all because I was super comfortable. And then forgive my voice guys, it's because of traveling, and then I've been through cold, and that's why my voice is changing, but I have to edit this video. So you can see my legs were super comfortable. I didn't have to worry. And then on my left side there's a socket which worked throughout, everything is working perfectly. I even had to charge my phone, and that's why I was able to edit this video by the time I arrived at Mombasa terminus. I'm so lucky. And then above there you can see over there's a place where to keep your luggage, and it's so guys, this place is super clean, and they have to clean it each and every day, each and every time actually, because as we had taken our seats, there was someone who was cleaning. You will see her actually. So you can see over there the luggages are well arranged, and then I got the window seat. So lucky. And then over there, there's an armrest for you to rest your arm if you feel tired. Yeah, but this is not available in all economy seat. I just happened to be lucky, that's why I was able to get this seat. So here the train is already on departure.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go.
So guys, I'm inside the washroom of the train. Actually, this is my second time using a train's washroom. So here we have the tissue. And that's a washing detergent. Over there, there's a dustbin. That's the toilet seat. This is for economy class. I don't know about the VIP class. So over there you can press for the water to come out of this tap. And also you can press for the water to flush. Over there there's a brush. Over here, I don't know what this is. Yeah. There's for taking the air outside, I believe so. There's a light, there's a sink, and a mirror. That's a mirror for you. So that's this small review for the
Oh,
toilet.
I guess I'll never know. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess.
There's also this side for baby checking table. This is a table where you can actually change your baby. You can use it to change your baby. You can lay it down here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to open it because I don't want to risk, but that's where you can actually change your baby. Okay, let's go back.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do
guys, we arrived in Mombasa at exactly 4:01 a.m. Yeah, so right now, like this is when so guys, we have arrived in Mombasa terminus. We have arrived in Mombasa terminus. This is actually how people used to sit. Like I'm so lucky. I'm so the seats that people look at each other. Yeah, so this is Mombasa terminus. Yeah, we have arrived here. That's how it looks like. So big. That's how it looks like. And that is the train that we have arrived with. I love to travel with my mask. Yeah. Park looks so good with the sky. This is we're actually at 3:40 a.m. We arrived at 3:40 a.m. No, actually 4:02. It says right there, right? That's the time we arrived in here. Down. Alright. From up there, using the lift now. Let's go and see if we can get maybe a taxi, or we just wait until maybe in the morning. Right, over there, this is my bag. So this is the exit. Over there we have the washrooms, and that's the exits. Yeah, I'm on the exits. There's a restaurant down here. I love this view from the airport, from there. Now I'm heading outside, but I want to sit here so that I can wait until it gets early a little bit, because I feel like it's still early until it gets lighter. So let me just sit here and wait. This is Mombasa terminus. We are in Mombasa terminus. This is how it is. Here we are, Mombasa terminus. To the exit. Another lift to the end. My bag is right here with me. Yeah, this is first class. No. The economy lounge. Yeah, looks so good. And then it is super clean. And then for the second class, for the VIP, we have the economy, then VIP, then first class. So this is for the economy. and then the VIP is up. When you follow this lift, you go up, and then for the first class, I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, the only ones that I'm sure with is the economy. Now that I have already tested the economy and then the VIP, because I once boarded a VIP, so which makes everything to look so good. Security, I think it's for the people who are arriving. They have enough security. In Mombasa, it's 22 degrees, and it's early in the morning, so by the time it gets brighter, it will be around 28 degrees. Yeah, I feel different. I'm more used to the cold weather. I hope it gets better.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.